What's up, nerds? Welcome to another episode of No Flips Given. It's Alistair, Will, and Dakota here, boys. Will's brought in some pretty kick-ass for Benchmade for us to check out. So let's open them up.
Sweet.
Drop thing.
Drop thing.
Yeah.
Or,
Probably didn't help that I just licked my fingers off the table.
hey guys, don't want to go to the mall and still hang out with mall nerds or mall ninjas? You should come here.
Oh shit, that's still got the factory seal?
No. He's just making sure the box stays in good shape.
Because I'm a nerd.
Because they're worth so much?
This one actually is.
Is that the one you got from us?
Nope. That one's in the safe.
Did you get that one from the other us?
No, I got these actually from Balisong.
Hot damn.
Who's Mo Balisong?
Well, that's his handle on Instagram and YouTube.
Definitely fakes.
Oh yeah, these are definitely fakes.
Oh man.
So,
Back when they're all about that American made, yet sold it in a Chinese made fucking nylon sheath.
Oh boy, this is exciting so far, guys.
no, it's not.
Just wait. He's going to get his stamp collection out, and
God.
Oh yeah.
he's a real horticulturist as well.
So, and we'll start with a.
Traffic is a hobby of mine.
So what do we got first here, William?
So, Benchmade 42 T-latch, and that's basically what these are all T-latches, 4Xs. The T-latch, in my opinion, is the superior Benchmade 40 series.
Okay.
Yeah. What's up?
I was going to say I should go get the finger condoms for this one.
Oh, maybe this.
Yeah, just...
Yeah, maybe.
So, yeah. These are the better flippers.
Excuse me, Dakota. Do you know we're in the middle of something here?
Oh, really? I had
So we need to go ahead and put
noticed.
that away. All right. There you go.
Problem solved.
There you go.
So, these, in my opinion, are superior to the Springer latches. The difference is on the
Those were
T-latch
designed by Jerry, right?
by Jerry Springer. God damn it, you fucking piece of shit. The T-latches they're going to be a thinner handle. They're not as thick. The T-latch also allows for easy removal of the latch.
And for idiots and possibly some of our audience who, it's like me, it's called a T-latch. You just figured it out because it's shaped like a T for Toiger.
Yeah.
Or Toit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Meh.
You're good at this stuff, Dakota.
Well, I'm Captain Obvious. Have you not met me?
Yeah.
But with them being a thinner handle, they have a different chamfering on the holes. Not as
It's okay
severe.
if the blade's down like that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it ain't gonna hurt nothing.
I just want to make sure.
Cast handles, cast titanium handles, that's standard throughout the 4X series
Yeah,
line.
it does.
So they cast them and then they do finishing milling on them?
Nah, well, sanding. I think they're cast almost to shape. I think there may be some
Yeah, I'm
milling
looking at the
process
inside
with
and
drilling.
you can see...
Yeah, you can see. That's how you can tell that it's an actual Benchmade. Is that the inside will be rough from the casting, whereas the Chinese knockoffs are milled. There'll be a milled one, and a lot of times the Chinese ones that they make, the clones, will have bushings. These are washers only.
So you're saying you can tell it is because of the way it is?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. And I mean, honestly, the 42 is just the classic. Everybody, pretty much everyone has cut their eye teeth in flipping on a 42.
No choil, and my understanding means that's a special thing to have.
Yeah, this is an earlier one. This one also isn't marked as
not gonna like it.
440C. Although that's actually not as special. The ones that are marked 440C on the 42's T-latches are actually more rare than the ones that are not marked. There's that. Yep, 440C on the 43
Back
and
when
the
they wanted
47.
to advertise Balisong, not Benchmade.
Yep. Now the 47 there is a limited run. That's a
Tonto
introduction.
introduction, June 2001.
Hot damn, boy.
So it's
440C.
a first release.
Number 27 of 100.
Yeah, all of these knives can drink legally. The 43 is an excellent, is a really good flipper. The 47, in my opinion, is probably the better of the bunch. It's got a little bit more blade. The weight is a little more towards the tip of the blade.
Yeah,
Now, I've noticed that with these, are they all sequentially numbered like that for the models? Are there models they didn't release, so there's gaps in the numbering?
No,
Like-
because
There's a 45 and a 47, but there's no 46. Because
there is
that's-
actually there is a 46, there is a 45, there is a 41, there's a 49.
There's
yeah.
probably a bunch in there.
Yeah, this was, a lot of them, you'll see, that's kind of how they run their lines. A lot of times they'll have for the two, like the 42, the 62 will be the ones with the Weehawks. The 43, the 63 will be the Bowie. The 47, the 67 will be the Tanto in their line. They've done that, at least that, until they got to the 80 series. And then with the 80s, it was the 87 and then the 85. And with no...
Why make sense?
Yeah, well, I mean, they kind of kept with it somewhat. This was, with the titanium handles, probably the last real major hurrah for Benchmade when they were making Balisongs. The 6X series, with the stainless steel handles, they were shorter, not as nice, but really great platforms for customization. If a lot of great scale manufacturers put out custom scales for them that you could put on there for titanium, and they're fantastic flippers in that regard. But this was pretty much the last run where they were really, really knocking it out of the park. And they, what is it, 2010 they discontinued finally the 42?
Yeah.
10-year run basically.
They're not really known for Balisongs anymore, are they?
No.
Not anymore.
Not anymore. Which is unfortunate. If they were to come out with a billet machine handle version, take cues from the 80 series and do that with, the classic Benchmade blade styles and with the hole pattern, dude, they would kill it. Because, I mean, I love Balisongs and all of the different handle shapes and the designs that they make. This still speaks to me more. This design with, the what is it, the 9-hole? No, it's 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 holes, sorry, my bad. I'm a tard.
No.
Special needs kid. But with the 7 holes, I think that is a more compelling Balisong design. I've always loved that. I mean, that just, that's the 80s. That's Jody Sanson.
Yeah.
That's Pacific Cutlery. If they would come out with something in that range for them now, of course, it would be ridiculously expensive.
Yeah, it would be, yeah.
It'd be the same price of what these are on the secondary market. Because
Why?
well, I mean, you look at the 80 series, that was a $600 knife, new. These would be, if they were to do this and bring it out again, especially if they ran with bushings on them, holy smokes, yeah, that'd be $1,000 knife.
I bet people would snap them up, though.
They would, because people in the Balisong community, I mean, $1,000 for a custom Balisong.
Not that crazy.
Is there, and then you have the cachet of it being a Benchmade.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, I wanted to get a whole set of the T-latches. I've got a couple spring latches that are great. I like them, but these are really for a flipper, for somebody that wants, to actually do Balisong manipulations. This is the way to go. And they also come in cheaper than the Springers.
I wonder if the reason why Benchmade doesn't do it, and me and Mike have found this out with Knife World in general, it's really goddamn niche.
Yeah.
And now you've got like a clique within this niche community. How, I mean, yeah.
That's what the company was.
They're
founded on,
high rollers, I get it, and a lot of them are going to spend money out the nose, but like.
Well, yeah,
Man,
but
you're
yet,
gonna
how many of us are there out there?
Yeah, you're gonna sell what, 1,000
Well,
of them?
real good example. You know what? Their most popular or most sold Balisong was?
The 42.
No.
No, people hated the 42 when it was out.
That's the 42. The 51.
Oh yeah, the Morpho, of course. Yeah.
Morpho, and the reason is
Yeah.
because it was an EDC. You know, came automatic with a clip and a spring latch, and it lightweight. I mean, sub 4 ounces. I mean, I think they were like 3.6
Yeah,
ounces.
super light.
Super lightweight. Not the best flipper in their box stock version, but you know, for an EDC Balisong that you could carry anywhere, cut whatever you want, and go to town with.
I don't know. Picking
know.
up some of the old school Benchmades off our wall, and I don't flip them, but I just handle them, and you know, and then compare it to like EOS Trident or something. It's an inferior product.
The older stuff.
Just the ones that Benchmade more recently came out with, they don't feel as nice. They don't feel as premium. They don't.
You talking
move.
like the 80 series? Or
I don't know.
the 60 series,
yeah.
definitely. Yeah.
I've handled those quite a bit.
Yeah.
You've handled the 8 series quite a bit as well.
Or the Morpho, like
Yeah.
playing around with the Morpho. It's really cool looking and I like it.
It's
but
very
like,
light.
I pick it up and then I pick up like an EOS like mid-range one.
Well, first
And
you're going to have, you know,
The EOS
S30V with
has
it.
way less play and it's like smoother. And I'm like, I don't know what goes into it, but like if I was just some punk spending money, I'd pick up the two of them, not know really anything about it. I'd probably buy the cheaper one because it seems nicer. You know?
Yeah, I mean, you know, when you get into this range here, this is going to be
This is collector, not user.
Yeah, although I bought them to flip actually because I wanted T-latches to sit
Too
there
nice,
and do.
man.
Yeah,
Too
the
nice.
problem is, I mean, you look at just at the bottoms.
Do you
and
practice
the
the
T-latch.
martial arts?
No.
Where you slam someone in the face with the handle, put barbs on the T so you can
And
just get them.
get them after it.
You know, it's like
Yeah, he's
putting
not cool enough for
sharpened
that.
razors in your brim of your hat. You just sack tap it.
Always a good plan.
Yeah.
You know, but I mean, you know, it just again, I got them so that I could flip them because I wanted the experience of the T-latch line. And problem is, again, you know, crud, they're in too good a shape. You know, it's one of the issues with buying the stuff from a friend of mine, Mo, is he basically
Keeps the shit nice.
Well, these all came out of some, I mean, old duffers collections where these old guys just back in 20 years ago, yeah, I'll just take one of this there and they stick it on their shelf and that's the end of it. You know, the boxes
They
themselves.
check off to it every once in a
Look,
while.
I
They
mean,
still
you know,
can.
these are in just immaculate
They are,
shape.
they are.
You know, this wasn't, you know, some kid didn't have it and then banged around in their, you know, in their pocket for 20 years. This stuff was just sitting in these cases. I mean, even the nylon, shit, the blue on the label on that is still crisp. You know, and it's just like, God damn it.
I hate the feel of nylon webbing though.
That's what they sent them with. I like the old, what is it, the Balisong, what do they call the ones, the cocoon Balisong ones.
Oh,
The old cocoon ones from Pacific Cutlery. Yeah, those were neat. But I mean, you know, Benchmade could do a lot. I mean, if they got back into it, but you know, in truth, it's not where they're going.
That's, yeah, I mean,
That's
I
not
get it's
worth
like
it.
a
I mean,
niche
it's also
community, but
might not be worth their time.
Not in their current, not the way they're gauging, you know, cost benefit analysis and building a knife. No, I mean it just isn't. They will continue to pay homage to Balisongs going forward. They will release one, you know, in
They
the
kinda
next
have to.
10 years because I mean it's in their logo. I mean, you know, it's a butterfly. They will continue to have one in
It's
their
gonna
lineup.
be like
but
Spyderco's
it's
MagnaCut little thing that's not really a Balisong.
yeah, but it's just not. It's not their focus anymore. You know, their focus is, you know, I mean, I hate to say it, but it really
Hipsters.
has gone to the hipsters. You know, maybe that's what we need. We need to get more hipsters flipping Balisongs.
surprised there aren't more already.
Let me defer to our local hipster expert. I am one, so I can't really tell you anything about it. Is there a fervent Balisong community in the
No.
hipster world? Really?
No, we gotta spread it. We can do it.
Okay.
Yeah.
I can.
Well, one hipster at a time. That's the goal.
One
All
hipster at a
I'll
time.
show up and be like, "Hello, fellow hipsters."
Well, I mean, you know, I mean, if what is it, the James or the brand? What is that?
James Brand.
James Brand, yeah.
God. Ugh.
No one actually
Completely-
buys it.
it's about as
Nobody
simple as it
does.
gets.
I'm sorry, but it, you know, that just, yeah, nothing about their cutlery is
$600,
Yeah.
Sandvik, and milled titanium scales,
Yeah.
and it's a slip joint.
Yep.
Yep.
Sounds
Good
terrible.
times.
It comes in a really cool wooden box.
Oh, dang, there you go. So that's how
Yeah.
they get you, though, the box, you
And
know?
they have cufflink combos, so you can look fly in your suit with the whole thing and the shabams.
Yeah.
We'll see you guys next time.
Yeah,
Waha!
we devolved.
We totally.